Good evening, everybody. Welcome to the stream. We are doing a Zibo group flight from Atlanta all the way down to Tampa, and we've got quite a few guys online here with us, all part of the Zibo pilots group. And some of the guys that are actually flying the route are offline. They do not have VATSIM, but there seems to be quite a few of us here. So I hope you enjoy the flight with us. Hello, Ferry. Welcome to the stream, buddy. We're all setting up here, and you'll hear the guys. We're all basically on push to talk, so you'll start hearing the guys getting ready in a minute or so.
Grounded cockpit, plan acknowledged. Call me through the menu when you are ready.
Tower Southwest 8375 for 8 right. Southwest 8375 Atlanta Tower. Good morning. Wind 160 at 9 or runway 8 right for the wind. So do I have for 8 right? Southwest 8375. Delta 1420, welcome to Atlanta. Ramp taxi via November Sierra Lima, cross runway 9 or left.
November Sierra and cross runway 9 or left. 14.
Atlanta Tower, Delta 7488, IFR to Orlando, please, we have Foxtrot.
Paul, hi there. We have 15 guys currently flying together in this group flight with Zibo, so with the Zibos.
What's that Delta 3488, Atlanta Tower? That's Delta 7488. That explains why I couldn't find you. Delta 7488, you could the Orlando International Airport. SMALT 2 departure while at transition is filed. On departure, maintain 10,000. Departures offline, squawk 7230. Delta 748 cleared to Orlando International. SMALT 2 departure while transition is filed. Maintain 10,000. Departure
Excellent,
offline,
Ferry.
squawk
Excellent.
7230 for Delta 748. Delta 748, read back correct. Push and start your discretion. Advisory for taxi. Expect 9 or left. 9 or left, 748, thanks.
Tower, good evening. Delta 810 with your information. Echo. Request IFR clearance to Tampa as filed.
Delta 810, your crew of the Tampa International Airport, Halo 2 departure, SARGE transition and is filed. On departure, maintain 10,000. Departures offline, squawk 7244.
Cleared to Tampa as filed on the Halo 2 departure, SARGE transition, initial altitude 10,000, 7244 on the squawk, Delta 810.
Delta 810, read back correct. Push and start at your discretion. Advisory for taxi. Expect 9 or left. Also, is there an event or something? Why is everyone going to Tampa?
So this is the Zibo pilots group from Facebook that is all getting together with one of the developers that we're all flying our Zibos tonight. So just a homemade event, yes.
Gotcha. Awesome.
Hello, Liam.
Southwest
Welcome.
8375, welcome to Atlanta. Right Echo 11, ramp taxi Echo. Through my vehicle, 75. Atlanta Tower, Southwest. 3589, good afternoon. I have information box for IFR Tampa. Southwest 3589, Atlanta Tower, good afternoon. You're clear to the Tampa International Airport, bang 2 departure, left transition, and is filed on departure, maintain 1010,000. Departures offline, squawk 7275.
Liam, I'm a little bit busy, but yes, I'm okay. We are having fun. We've got 15 guys here from the Zibo group flying together. So
Left transition and is filed. I maintain 10,000 upon departure. Departure is offline, squawk 7275, Southwest 3589. Southwest 3589, read back correct. Push and start at your discretion. Advisory for taxi, expect 9 or left. Also, for future reference, there's a spot on our website where you can request staffing for a group flight like this, so you might be able to get better coverage if you request staffing in the future. Roger that, will do. Push and start at discretion. We'll expect 9 or left at Mike 2, and we'll take a look at that for future reference. Thanks, sir. Yeah, no problem. Hey, Atlanta Tower, good afternoon. Southwest 29056, Charlie 16. We're looking for IFR to Tampa as well. We have information box right. Southwest 2956, thanks for Foxtrot. You are clear to the Tampa International Airport. Bang 2 departure, left transition that is filed. On departure,
I'm finding myself listening to this guy so much that I'm not paying attention to setting up. I better pay attention to set up.
Cleared IFR to Tampa, bang 2, left transition, 10,000, departures offline at 7263 for Southwest 2956. Southwest 2956, read back correct, push and start at your discretion, advisory for taxi, expect runway 9 or left for departure. 9 or left, 2956. Tower Delta 3488, ready to taxi 9 or left. Aircraft calling for taxi, say call sign. Delta 7488. We're at ramp 3. Delta 7488, roger, runway 9 or left, taxi via Mike 2. 9 or left, Mike 2, Delta 7488.
Guys, sorry, I'm not very talkative at this moment. I'm really concentrating because we've got 15 guys flying here. So I need to get my ducks in a row so I can also get going.
Atlanta Tower, do you copy? Aircraft Atlanta Tower, got you 5x5.
Paul, you're welcome. Listen, if you guys want to drop me a message, I'll obviously read it, and as we get going,
48, new departure frequency 132.907.
I'll obviously speak to you guys, but yeah, it's Ant's full situation.
Actually, he just got off. He'll probably be back on, but I have that on standby.
We'll go.
The captain has turned on the fasten seatbelt sign. Please recheck the security of your seatbelt.
Guys, Atlanta Center has just come online.
Atlanta Tower, very good morning. We are Southwest 5121 requesting clearance to Tampa.
Say call sign calling Atlanta Tower.
Southwest 5121.
Southwest 5121. Try refiling your flight plan. I don't have it on my end yet.
We'll do it. Southwest 2121.
Attention all aircraft, new departure frequency 132.907.
And Tower, Delta 7488 is short. 9 or left at Mike 2, ready to go.
Excellent.
Delta
Sorry about that.
748,
I'll talk again
RNAV
with you
Grits
just now.
runway 9 or left, clear for takeoff.
RNAV Grits, runway 9 or left, clear for takeoff. Delta 7488.
Atlanta Town, Delta Airlines 2130, do you copy?
Aircraft calling Atlanta Tower 5x5.
Thank you, Delta Airlines, requesting flight to Tampa, Miami, as filed. Did you receive it?
Say call sign.
This is Delta Airlines 2130.
Delta 2130, I've got you. You're clear to the Tampa International Airport, bang 2 departure, luck transition, and then it's filed. On departure, maintain 10,000. Departure frequency 132.907, squawk 7240.
Roger, depart 09 left, maintain 10,000, 132.9, squawk 7242, Airlines, 2130.
Delta 2130, read back correct. Push and start at your discretion. Advise ready for taxi. Expect 9 or left for departure. Break. Delta 7048, contact Atlanta Center. See ya.
Over Center, Delta 7488, thanks for your help today.
Right, we're almost ready to go, guys.
Grounded cockpit. Tower's driving up.
Liam, yeah, sorry, you're talking to each other, sorry.
Atlanta Tower, Delta
I'm on
199,
313, by the way.
At the Tango complex.
Charlie 12.
Delta 199, runway 9er, whoa, I think I had a stroke. Runway 9er left, taxi via Mike 2.
Mike 2, 9 left, and you're doing just fine. Delta 199.
Shame. I made a mistake here, I need to taxi the other way. Request terminate. Go away, sorry. Wrong way. Terminate.
Ground
push
to
back.
cockpit. Please show me where you want to go. Ground to cockpit. Tow is driving up.
Right, okay, let's check those doors quickly. Make sure they are really closed.
Southwest 2956, use brake. Southwest 2956, give caution for a company 737 pushing off your left. We're going to hold here for 2956.
Hi George,
We're on the
good
opposite,
evening.
taxi lane. Roger.
Tower Southwest 107 radio check.
Southwest 107, sorry about cutting you off. I've got you 5 by 5. In tower,
Man, it's
Southwest
getting busy here
2956,
now.
we are,
Wow,
at
look at all
the
this
landing
traffic.
ramp here, ready for taxi 9 left.
Ready to connect.
Southwest 2956, runway 9 left, taxi via Mike 2.
This is fun.
Tower Delta 199, holding short 9 left.
Delta 199, RNAV, grits, runway 9 left, clear for takeoff.
RNAV grits.
09
left. Delta 199. Atlanta Tower.
My apologies, Southwest 29.
21.
I have no idea what any of you just said.
Tow connected and bypass
Sorry,
tank
20,
inserted.
Southwest 2596, I wasn't able to give you read back. I had interference on the taxi
Starting
instructions.
pushback, and you may start engines.
2956, no problem. Mike 2, 9 left. Mike 2, 9 left. Southwest 2596, 2956, thanks.
Right, well, I'm pushing.
Atlanta Tower, Southwest 5121, requesting clearance to Tampa.
Is that 5121 or 5151?
Southwest 5121.
Southwest 5121, I don't have a plan on file for you.
You must practice, George. We must get you going. Eh? You must come for lessons.
Taxiing to 9 left.
This is Scott. I'm also taxiing to 9 left on Mike.
Atlanta Tower, my bad. Southwest 5161, currently at gate Charlie 7, requesting the clearance to Tampa.
Delta 199, contact Atlanta Center 132.907, good day.
For departure, Delta
He did.
199. Thanks for your help.
At one point, he said he's getting a heart
No
attack
problem.
here.
Southwest 5151, I don't have a flight plan for that call sign either.
Wait, have you guys departed from Atlanta?
Atlanta Tower, Southwest.
We're busy. We're busy one by one.
3589 short of Lima at...
George, I don't mind. Listen, it's interesting and all.
Southwest 3589 Foxtrot's current runway 9 left, taxi via Mike 2.
The ATC makes it a bit stressful and all, but if you leave your message, I'll obviously get back to you, so feel free. Eh? I mean, nothing stops you from talking with me, really. I'll just take my time to talk back, that's all, if you don't mind. Come on.
Southwest 107 and 737 on stand B9, requesting IFR to Tampa.
Disconnecting tow.
Southwest 107, clearance on request, standby.
Atlanta Tower, Southwest 51.
Yeah, you can type in the background, eh? Please type.
Departure?
9 left. Or 8 right.
Southwest 5121, clearance on request number 2, standby.
So I'm holding now, Lima 9 left, ready for departure.
Standing by, Southwest 6121, thank you.
Yeah, I'm pulling up on Mike 2, getting ready to request takeoff departure clearance.
is disconnected and bypass
Yeah,
bin
tower,
has been
southwest
removed. Hand signal
2956,
left. We'll see you
Mike
next
2,
time.
shorter
and have
9
fun.
I have my clearance. I'm just lining up now. 9 left at Lima.
Excellent.
Southwest 2956, hard half grits, runway 9 left, clear for takeoff.
So I need to adjust now. We're going to do a step climb. I need to adjust for
Southwest
ATC
107,
instructions.
I have an amendment to your flight plan advisory.
Well, I'm using
my pin.
Pro 8 as
Did you
124th ATC, so it's cleared me.
Southwest 3589, runway 9 left, line up 08.
Alright, let's see. Everything seems to be fine. Squawk and come on.
Runway 9 left, line up 08, Southwest 3589. Southwest 107, the Wiggle 2 departures, ATC assigned only. Can you accept the Bang 2 departure that is filed?
Of course, green light on the flaps.
Departure.
Wind's fine and flaps 5 there.
Okay,
Uncle John was talking to
107,
me
thank
earlier,
you.
but
You're clear
I
to
see
the
he's
Tampa International
in like
Airport.
the upper
Bang 2
room
departure,
where I'm
left
not
transition,
in,
that is
so I
filed.
can't even
On
talk to him.
departure, maintain
We've got 2 rooms set up on Discord, one for all the pilots and one for the observers or the guys flying offline. So
132.9
he's in the other room.
Back online, squawk 7256.
Southwest 107 on the Bank 2 departure.
We need to use Mike 2.
After that, we proceed
The hell is Mike 2? There's Mike 2.
97, squawk 7256.
Southwest 107, read back correct. Push and start at your discretion. Advise ready for taxi. Expect 9 left for departure.
Atlanta Tower Delta 810 ready for taxi to 9 left.
Delta 810, runway 9 left, taxi to Mike 2.
9 left, Mike 2, Delta 810. Well, here we go, guys. Here we go. Look at TCAS. Look how TCAS is now actually lighting up there. Look at it. It's just amazing.
127.9 for Southwest 2956.
Oh, absolutely, Craig. I'm glad you're here.
Aircraft, new departure frequency, Atlanta departure 127.9.
Mike 2. Let's see. We've got to go
Southwest
straight through.
2130 Atlanta Tower.
We've got to taxi straight through until the taxiway before the runway.
Okay, Delta 2130. First of all, I've got you squawking the wrong code. Should be 7240. Also, you're just chilling on Echo, having a tea party? What you doing up there?
Yeah, push me too far. I'm busy recovering now.
Yeah, I'd say it's a little too far. Yeah, so make sure 7240 on the transponder and let me know when you're ready for taxi. Break Southwest 3589, RNF grits, runway 9 left, clear for takeoff. RNF grits, runway 9 left, clear for takeoff, Southwest 3589.
Cody, have you departed?
He's busy. He's gonna go now.
Atlanta Tower, Southwest 5121, requesting clearance to Tampa.
Southwest 5121, thanks for the reminder. Sorry, I forgot about you for a second. You're clear to the Tampa International Airport. Bang 2 departure, left transition is filed. On departure, maintain 10,000 departure.
So I've departed now, just passing 5,300, cleared for 7,000. Just heading to HY Hotel Zulu, no, Hotel Yankee Zulu Mike November.
Well, I'm not hearing it. I'll have a listen now. Give me a second.
Southwest 5121.
Delta 810, runway 9 left, on a wait.
Paul, I don't hear it. I must be honest. I don't hear a horn and I don't see a warning light. I'll check. Thank you for the heads up. I'll check.
Delta 810,
the
runway
system
9
now.
left on upper right.
97, ready taxi.
Break. Delta 810, runway 9 left, line up and wait.
Line up and wait. Runway 9 left, Delta 810. I don't hear anything.
Southwest 3589. Contact Atlanta departure 127.9er. Atlanta departure 127.9er, Southwest 3589. Delta 6897, runway 9 left, taxi via Mike 2.
Oh, sorry. I see what you mean. Sorry, sorry. I see what you mean. Sorry. It's because I'm not reading carefully enough. Sorry about that.
Southwest 6897, ready to taxi to runway 09 left.
Southwest 6897, runway 9 left, taxi via Mike 2.
Mike 2 to 09 left, Southwest
On runway 09 left.
Southwest 5121, read back correct. Push and start at your discretion. Advisory for taxi. Expect 9 left for
In the
departure.
air, 3,000 feet.
Current.
Roger, Southwest 5121.
Just need to get my alignment right here before I go off the runway again. Well, I haven't yet, but
Southwest
just in case.
6897, Foxtrot's current. Advise when you have it on board.
Don't know why that one didn't work earlier. Don't know why I missed that one. Right, we're basically ready, just waiting for
Delta
clearance.
2130, if you're not ready for taxi, I'm going to need you to taxi back onto the ramp. I can't have you sitting there.
Roger.
Southwest 6897. Man, get out of the way, I'm pushing back.
We'll arrange.
Yeah, so Delta 2130, just taxi straight ahead into ramp 5.
09 left.
Delta 810, RNAV grid, runway 9 left, clear for takeoff.
RNAV grid, it's cleared for takeoff, Delta 810. And the next time you guys fly,
yeah, there's the one who, 2102. I thought I was having artifacts, but you really did taxi way back there for.
guys, next time you fly, you'll have a
Justin,
new
yes, sorry, I
appreciation. You'll have a new appreciation for real pilots, eh? Just imagine having to go through all this crap every day.
Delta 21, you up.
Cody, I've departed as well, passing 7,000.
I wasn't trying to ignore you, man.
No, you're
My
busy.
push to
It's
talk
all good.
doesn't work when I'm not in the Discord though. My push to talk doesn't activate when my Discord's not popped up. So I was hitting my push to talk, responded to you, and apparently nobody could hear.
You need to run it as administrator, Cody.
What's that, bud?
You need to run Discord app as administrator, then you can have it hidden.
Okay, I'll try that next time.
Yeah, real world pilots work hard. I mean, check this.
Back now, guys.
But it's still hard to hear both frequencies at the same time. Need to isolate speakers or something.
Yeah, I gotta figure that out. This sucks. Hearing, I mean, no offense, but hearing everybody in here and then hearing ATC at the same time is a pain in the ass.
Well, just mute yourself in here. Just right click on your little headset and just deafen yourself.
Stand by, guys. I'm getting talked.
Atlanta Tower, Southwest 5121, ready to taxi.
Southwest 5121, runway
Sorry,
9
guys.
left, taxi via Mike 2.
Just
Passenger
no,
Escobar is being paged right now.
Taxi via Mike
Yeah.
2 to runway
Cody, just
14.209
mute your
left.
headset and then you don't hear anybody. Cody,
Delta 810,
mute
did
your
I put you
headset
yet?
and then you won't hear anybody in this room.
Delta
There you
10,
go.
if you're on my frequency, contact Atlanta, departure 127.9er.
Nico, I'm wondering if we could do if there's a way to do a multiplayer flight without VATSIM, but still connected on Discord.
Yes, there is. Give me a
Delta
second.
810, you on my frequency?
Yes, sir. Delta 810, go ahead.
Delta 810, contact Atlanta, departure 127.9er.
127.9er, Delta 810. Atlanta departure, Delta 810 with you passing 7,500.
Delta 810 Atlanta departure radar contact, climb and maintain 14,000.
Climb and maintain 14,000, Delta 810.
And Delta 810 contact Atlanta Center 132.97, bye-bye.
132.97, good day. Good day.
Whoever was asking that, I'm currently at 270.
Atlanta Center, Delta 810 with you passing 10.5 on the way to 14.
Delta 810 Atlanta Center, good afternoon, climb maintain flight level 230.
230 for Delta 810.
Number 823 Mike Charlie Southsea. 822 Mike Charlie, currently 3,000 inbound Birmingham.
Man, you've got to keep your head and your wits about you if you fly like this. I tell you what,
Number 3 Mike Charlie Roger.
it takes a lot out of you. Then, George, it's actually easy when you're in
Number
it.
50,
You know who's talking. When you're not in it, that's when it's confusing.
Section 130 now, just to maintain 6,000, vector visual approach runway 24.
130 down to 6,000 for the visual.
Does anyone know?
Mike Charlie, radar contact about 5 south of Birmingham, altimeter 3014, enter left down runway 24. Alright, enter left down runway 24.
Thanks, Paul.
Mike Charlie flight.
Alright, I'm feeling a little bit less stressed now.
35, 89, climb maintain, flight level 270.
Wow. Oh yes, Pax.
Climb maintain, flight level 270, Southwest 3589.
Now, imagine this, having to cope with this with every single flight the whole day long. You're doing 4 or 5 flights a day. Lovely.
2753, I have a reroute for you now to Detroit Metro by City County.
Go ahead, Delta 2753.
Delta 2753, clear for your present position at Detroit Metro, Wayne County Airport, be direct. Subway, that's Sierra Uniform Bravo Whiskey Yankee. Hot Rod 1 arrival.
Clear to Detroit, present position, direct subway. I think I heard cracking the one, Delta 2753.
Delta 2753, direct subway for the Hot Rod 1.
How are you guys doing over here?
Spell it, please.
That's the Hotel Tango Romeo Oscar Delta 1 arrival.
Okay, Hot Rod 1.
And Delta 2753 back correct, and direct to subway now when able.
Excellent, Ferry. I love seeing traffic for a change here. Look there, look there. Oh, it's lovely. I think that's Cody, because he left just before me.
Going now, guys.
Number 5013 at 4,000, reduce
Awesome.
speed to 210.
Reduce 210 to 4,000, Denver 50.
and the ATC is getting lit up all over the place. They saw this event happening and they all running. Seems quite interesting. Very nice.
Number 3 Mike Charlie flight, wind 200, Niner gust 16, runway 24, correction that. Verify to be a full stop. A firm is going to be a full stop for 3 Mike Charlie flight. Number 83, 3 Mike Charlie flight, roger, wind 200, Niner gust 16, runway 24, clear to land. Clear to land 24, 83 Mike Charlie flight.
Hey Nico, you there?
I am, but if you want to talk to me, let's go to the other room. It's not fair to talk while the other guys are concentrating. Okay, talk to me.
Alright, where's the active flight plan for the group flight from Atlanta to Tampa?
It was in the group chat, but I see there's been a lot of chatter. I'll quickly give it to you just now again.
I am pushing back. Trying again.
Awesome.
Southwest 3589, climb maintain flight level 310.
Climb maintain flight level 310, Southwest 3589.
I've posted for you in a private message.
Alright, thanks Nico.
Never 5013, turn right heading 160.
Departure and the arrival is?
Well, we used 09 for departure and the arrival is 01.
9 left is still.
Sceneries Southwest 1597, that's 9,500, climbing to
09 right then, I'm guessing, and then 0
Southwest 6897.
No, it's 09 left for arrival and 01 left or right in Tampa.
Southwest 1697.
Alright, thanks.
Delta 810, climb maintain flight level 270. Aircraft on Atlanta Center, standby. Delta 810, climb maintain flight level 270.
270 for Delta 810, thank you, sir.
Atlanta Center, Southwest 29.
Atlanta Center, Southwest 2956. Wonder if we can request an amendment to our arrival with the Fox 5, our nav from heaven into Tampa, please. Southwest 2956, shooting out to Tampa after heaven during the Fox 5 arrival. Clears Fox 5 arrival after heaven for Tampa, Southwest 2956.
It's the easiest thing we've done all day.
Atlanta 5.
Sorry, I hit the wrong push to talk at the beginning. I'm getting confused.
It happens.
I'm not going to clear you.
South 2750 Freedom Airspace to the north, Indianapolis Center closed for exchange for today.
That's my bad.
Well, I'll clear you, but I can't guarantee that they won't disconnect it for it.
Well, if my luck is going to follow us today, everybody who's a controller will drop off 2 seconds. So that's just how it works for me. I don't ever expect to have coverage.
Atlanta departure, Southwest 5121, currently flying.
Could you imagine? He's like, all flights inbound direct Tampa.
Atlanta approach on 127 point matter.
Exactly. First one to the
runway.
Oh my
God.
So guys, are you liking this? I love this. This is something that really gets my blood pumping now. I'm very excited. Adrenaline's rushing.
I think it's fantastic, Nico.
Yeah, this was a good plan. Yeah.
I think it's excellent too.
And this is my first flight on VATSIM. Full up. I've had it for like 3 years. Yeah, I've had it for like 2 years, dude. I fly on pilot
like a pro. Well, you sound like a pro. In fact, when I heard you speak, I thought I'd heard that voice before. So I was like, oh, this is Cody. We fly in the same area all the time.
Edge?
I did only for a trial, and then I dropped it because I wanted more Eastern coverage, and I talked to them at Flight Sim Expo. Sounds like when they grow, I'm going back.
Yeah, I've been on with them for like a year and a half, so that's where my experience comes from.
Well, they'll definitely get you better trained than VATSIM will, for sure.
Well, and I live in Vegas, dude, so you know, they cover my areas, you know, where I primarily fly. I mean, don't get me wrong.
810, level 310.
310 for Delta 810. Thank you, sir.
Southwest 5121, Atlanta Center, climb and maintain flight level 230.
ATC Center Air Force 1000 with you, flight level, let's see, I'm into 5400.
Last if I found Atlanta Center, you're broken, stand by. 978 Whiskey Mike, contact Memphis Center 133.65.
Hello, Mr. Campbell. Welcome to the
Memphis
stream.
Center on 133.6548, Whiskey Mike.
I'm going to show you guys quickly what it looks like on Discord here behind the scenes. All the
Southwest
pilots flying.
21, you're still on the frequency.
Have a look at that picture. Those are all the guys here currently flying. Some are online and some are offline, but everybody's flying together with their Zibos.
5121, the Atlanta Center, climb maintain flight level 230.
I'm sorry, I missed the question. Can you repeat that?
What have you set up for landing? I've got 01 left with the Fox 5 star and a transition via Hotel Hector. Sorry,
Yeah,
Hotel
it's
Echo
awesome.
Victor November.
Air Force Jet calling Atlanta, where
I'm
airport
set up for one left as well on the Fox 5, so just going down the downwind and coming back up.
Okay, you're broken, stand by. Endeavor 5013.
That's great. I'm wondering if 124th ATC is going to mess me about, but if it does, I'll just drop it out and follow that route.
Copy. Yeah, you could also just extend the base and take one right, which I don't know which airline you're representing, but I know the Southwest gates are on that side.
83 Mike Charlie Flight 2 is clear of 24 on Alpha taxi to the east.
I'm actually flying a Southwest route.
83 Mike Charlie
It's
Flight
the
taxi to Atlantic Alpha
4788.
Foxtrot cross runway 18.
Copy. Yeah, one left and one right.
18 for
both fine.
3 Mike Charlie.
Good morning, gentlemen.
Southwest 2956.
Hey, Cloudy Box.
Center closed, quick to change approved.
Morning, Cloudy.
Hey, Cloudy.
Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you, passenger Escobar?
Southwest 2956, Jacksonville Center is closed, quick to change approved.
Cloudy, this is fun, man. You're missing a lot. I'm just glad you made it, yeah.
Okay. Air Force 1000, you should be with Washington
Yeah, man,
Center
it's been a busy morning for me. I
133.72.
wish I could have joined you guys. But, yeah, it's just been kind of little thing after another.
No worries.
But
No
I'm
worries.
glad I was able to stop by, and at least I want to tune into your stream and watch some of the flight at least.
Absolutely. Feel free.
Southwest
Nico, you have
6897,
to
climb maintain flight level
help me get on
350.
PetSim sometime soon.
I'm missing
Sure.
Seeing everybody.
Absolutely. No, we'll do that.
Endeavor 5013, Air Force 12 o'clock, 8 miles.
Well, it was a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. It's just you need to set up the models, which isn't particularly difficult. Just download the Blue Bell
13
stuff.
Roger.
Yeah, Swift is definitely the way to go, and
approach if you need it.
it's ever since I installed it. Installation was difficult, but using it is a breeze. And being X-Plane, it's just nice seeing Prepared and every other Sims aircraft on the in one client.
Well, I put Squawk Box on today, but I'll move over to Swift with a little bit of help from.
Do you have to change X-Plane settings at all?
Nope.
No.
Southwest
What about
3589,
add-on?
You have to put one plug in.
traffic.
You have to put one plug-in in, and that's it. And once you install those models, the cool thing is once you have it, when you open it, if there's model updates and changes, it will install those every time you open. If there's new updates, it'll prompt you to install the updated models or liveries. So it's getting better every time I use it.
3589, maintain Mach 7.
Like I have add-ons for ground traffic, airport traffic. Is that going to interfere?
We'll maintain 0.78 or greater Southwest 3589.
I don't think so. I use World Traffic 3, and ever since I've started flying with VATSIM, obviously I don't even run that plug-in now, so I'm not really sure.
Landing flight level 350 for Southwest 5121, thank you. Endeavor 5013, wind 200 at honor gust 16 from my 2.
Nico, are you at flight level 350?
3-1, Chris.
I'm climbing 350. Maybe that's.
Okay, just interested when you get there what your cruise wind is, because I'm running XN Vira.
I'm running default, so I'll get back to you when I'm still at 230.
Did Cloudy leave?
Delta 810, do not exceed Mach 0.78 for spacing.
Do we have control at Tampa, guys?
Negative. Jack Center is offline, although
Delta
they may come
810,
online with all of
maintain
us
Mach
heading in. But right now,
0.78 or
it's
less.
once you cross over out of Atlanta Center, like I'm on Unicom, so it's.
Southwest 3589, Jacksonville Center is closed. Frequency change approved. Have a good day.
Jacksonville Center closed. Frequency change approved. Have a good day. Southwest 3589.
Center Delta 21, 868 for 14,000.
Delta 21, Atlanta Center, Roger. Climb maintain flight level 350.
350, Delta 21.
American 1215, you live in aerospace. Indianapolis Center is closed. Radar service terminated. Frequency change approved.
Change approved. American 1215.
Delta 810, Jacksonville Center closed. Radar service terminated. Frequency change approved today.
Center closed. Frequency change approved. Delta 810. Thank you, sir. Bye-bye.
Today.
Very, yeah. This was intense. This was seriously intense. Look here. This is the God's view of what's happening right now. Okay, so we are taking off from Atlanta, flying north down to south. I'm in the band where there is no ATC, and then I need to switch to Miami soon, which is what frequency 135.70. I better get that in the dial. Okay, that's in the dial now.
One.
Yeah, smooth at 3.3 too.
So far, so good at 3.5.
I've got 167 and 18 for wind up here.
All right, so here's a question for the descent. So I don't have a top of descent in the FMC, but I do have the star with the constraints. So if I lower the MCP altitude, will it still catch that to make it to the VNAV descent levels by those fixes, or will I need to do this with vertical speed the whole way? I did, but I don't think I was able to read it in detail, so I'm gonna have to go find it. I'm in the tablet now.
Needs to be off, correct, Nico? Yeah.
Wait, which page was that again, Nico? I'm sorry.
Aircraft configuration, page 2. I think it says general configuration on the settings and features tab, though.
Okay. Yeah. All right. I don't think I have that. I'm flying the 73700.
Oh.
I don't believe this option is not in my tablet.
Yeah,
right.
then.
Well, plan B.
Use vertical speed all the way down.
Yeah, I mean, I've got my altitudes by waypoint, so I can manage it without a problem. I just it won't be the normal hands-off situation that it is. But as long as there's no ATC getting in the way either, it'll make it a little easier.
Yeah, exactly.
So my top of descent is showing just after Lima Echo Golf Tango.
Yeah, affirmative. Mine is a hair before that, between heaven and that spot there, because I'm at 330, so that's where I start coming down to 32.
Mine's the same as that, just after that wind.
Your mic is really low, at least to my ears. WestJet
Justin.
175.
Yeah, you're really hard to hear, Justin. Lit. I like it.
Yeah.
Mic check one, mic check one.
Good old Ron Henderson. I don't know who he is, but he's my hero right now.
Yeah, the mic sounds a little bit better.
Wait, is the plan to land at Tampa and then turn around to Miami? Am I missing something on that?
No, it's Miami Center. No. It covers Tampa.
Oh, it does? Okay, I didn't know it did, because on the map I have, it's Tampa's north of Miami Center boundary, but we'll call them regardless. Now I wish I wasn't in the front. Maybe I'll do a hold, let Cody go in front.
I'll probably catch you here in a little bit anyways. I'm at 0.80.
Damn, you're fast.
That was ATC, man. They asked me to stay above 0.78.
I'm here at 78, almost 78, 77.
Yeah, sorry about that. My Discord mic volume was really low.
You're good.
There you go.
There you go.
That's better.
Hey, this would actually be a good chance for me to try the old 3x1 method that I was just reading about in that article that Jim shared the other day, which is classic. That's how I used to calculate descent before all the flight sims had VNAV. Yeah.
Well, even when the because on the earlier models of the Zibo, the VNAV profile wasn't always as great as it is now. I used to do that every flight, dude.
Yep. Flight level ×3, and that's your mileage to start. Yeah, so it's let's see, I'm at 330, so that's 99 miles. I'm 141 now.
Yeah, on the 7.3 you probably want to add at least 10 to 15 miles to slow down.
738, yeah, probably 5. I mean, because for a descent speed up until like flight level 200, you can maintain a pretty decent speed and still manage it.
Yeah, plus we're going downwind for the one left return, so I can add a mile or two if I need to onto my before I turn base before I take the vector.
Are you guys planning on going ILS for 0 on left, or do you know what the weather condition is down at Tampa?
Yeah, here, I'll read the METAR. Tampa weather, 1727 Zulu. Corrective. Wind 03012. Visibility 10. Scattered at 3,000. Broken at 7,000. Broken at 15,000. Temperature 27. Dew point 22. Altimeter 3012. Lightning distant. Northwest. Rain east 17. Cumulonimbus distant west northwest.
That seems like a good mess up right there. You said ceiling 1,000?
Scattered at 3,000. broken at 7 and broken at 15.
Okay.
Do you take screenshots?
I've taken a few.
Good, because we are crowded, so could be so beautiful visuals of the flight on the website.
Yeah.
Okay, see you.
Looking at VAT-tastic, looks like Alex took a much different flight plan, way over there in Central Florida.
YOLO. He's getting on the fuel burn before Iran hikes up their taxes for us.
We are 7, right? That's what my app tells me.
"31 miles to top of descent."
All right, I'll be right back. I'm going to start my descent briefing.
If you're still on the side, Cloud, it's a shame you're not with us. It would have been so nice.
Yeah, he's not in Discord. Cloud, if you're watching on YouTube, please join us again if you've got a moment. No pressure, but it would be nice.
Nico, you must be approaching top of descent, right? You're a little bit ahead of me, and I'm like 100 miles out. So.
Yeah, mine appears to be about 70, plus minus. I'm just looking up something, so I can't say exactly.
I'm at 130. Yeah, 130 miles out.
Oh, yeah, I'm at 63. I've just checked.
I'm on descent.
Awesome. Well, guys, this has been hectic as anything. I have not had this hectic.
126 out and 124th ATC has just sent me down to flight level 150.
I haven't had such a hectic stream and flight in quite some time.
Cool. I'm at 40 miles out, but none of you can see me because I'm offline.
I see you because I'm offline.
That would be
too.
hard.
Should we wave? We should wave to each other.
I am waving.
Waving now.
We should park together, no? For picture purposes.
Yes, we should.
Hey y'all in Unicom territory by now?
Take a family picture.
Yes, Alex.
Any chance of the water cannon arrival?
passing Gainesville.
Guys, after landing, can we try and take some screenshots and stuff and maybe just hang around, you know, for a couple of minutes, please, just to have a bit of a chat?
Sure.
Sounds good.
Sure, we just have to decide where to park, right?
Sure. Just need to go and ask the other room as well. Guys, can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah, Nico.
Cool. After landing, I've just asked my other group downstairs if we can just hang around for a bit of a chat. So I'm just asking you guys as well. Don't just disappear after we all land. I just want to have 5 minutes or so of your time, if that's doable.
Absolutely.
Cool. Thank you. I'll talk to you guys later. Okay, the other guy says they also in. They will wait with us and have a quick chat. Guys, on the stream, I haven't forgotten about you. I'm checking you guys talking there with each other. I've got a few minutes to kill if you want to ask me some questions or shout at me or do something. Thank you so much for bearing with me. This has been hectic, and I mean, you can hear the guys talk in the background. It's a busy situation, yeah. Great stuff, Paul. Yeah, it's a bit of a different thing than flying a 182, and you know, we are in hell of a busy airspace. I mean, I can imagine if you go and listen to live ATC.net, it's going to sound something similar in this area, because this is a high density air traffic areas.
Did you guys get a message from Miami Control before your top of descent or only after?
Hey guys, sorry, I had to go on mute for a minute. I'm getting vectors from Miami Center, and I see Tampa Towers now online, which is pretty cool. So ATIS is up, and we all should get nice control all the way in.
Although I'm not online, that just popped up on EFAS that Tampa Towers on.
Yeah,
Scott,
I think I'm gonna.
Which Miami Center are you on with? Never mind, disregard.
Gentlemen on Discord, question, just out of the blue, I'm just asking. do you think we can do this more regularly, you know, like once a month at least?
Easy. I'll be right back.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, for sure.
If you get me on VATSIM, absolutely.
That's a given. We'll organize everybody to get on VATSIM and the training and everything that needs to go with that. So we'll take Zibo all over the place. All right, I got my message. Let's see.
Nico, did you get your message before top of descent or only afterwards?
Before top of descent. I'm very close to top of descent, so...
That is perfect.
Yeah, I started descending before getting it, but that's never a problem. When they message you, you just say your altitude and how far you're descending to, and they'll figure it out from there.
On temperature 3011, expect vectors ILS runway 1 left approach.
Also on Swift, yes.
On temperature 3011, we'll expect vectors ILS 1 left approach southwest, 3589.
I'm gonna American 36 good deviation to the right of course.
Who's on course now?
American 1362 aggressive deviation to the right.
3062 right deviation approved up to 40 degrees. Advise returning course.
Right deviation approved American 1362.
My messenger, good
right,
day.
All aircraft, stand by just a moment. Okay, just Delta 810, if that's you calling, just stand by just a moment. Tampa approach has come online. Stand by just a moment. I'm going to try to make coordination with him really quickly and get y'all transferred over to him. Stand by.
Thank you. This is amazing. I love it that everybody's lit up. They saw all these pilots coming online and they had to organize ATC for us. That's just amazing. Ferry, coming back to your question, I prefer Swift.
Southwest 2956, contact Tampa approach on 120.65.
Approach on 20.65, Southwest 2956.
November 72 Lima, contact Tampa approach 120.65.
Sorry, I'll talk again just now. I just want to also tune in everything.
Speedbird 3589, correction, Southwest 3589, contact Tampa approach 120.65.
Awesome, yes.
Tampa approach 120.65, Southwest 3589, we'll see it.
Right, so I suppose I need to contact him now. Miami approach Delta 810.
You with Miami Center?
Yes, sir.
Delta 810, contact Delta 810, stand by. Speedbird 9879, heavy contact Tampa approach 120.65.
2065 for Speedbird 9879. Thank you, see ya.
Delta 810, contact Tampa approach 120.65.
Tampa approach 12065. Thank you, sir. Good luck. Man, this is busy. Alright, so as I was saying, I prefer Swift way above
Southwest 2956, center maintain 3000.
Squawk Box.
Center maintain 3000, Southwest 2956. Tampa approach, Speedbird 9879. We're descending to 13,000, and we have whiskey. Southwest 9879, Tampa approach, trying to inspect ILS 1 left. The similar to 011.
Tampa approach, Delta 810 with you, passing 227 and requesting instructions.
Say again, closer.
Delta 810.
Confirm you say Delta 810.
Affirm, Delta 810. Delta 810 is passing 208, flight level 208 at this point in time, descending into Tampa.
Yeah, I got you. Delta 810, Tampa approach, squawk 4201.
Squawk 4201, Delta 810.
Speedbird 9879 cross days, how to maintain 11,000. Days 11,000, Speedbird 9879, and I think you said to us one right. Speedbird 9879, read aspect, actually, you know what? Change that aspect, that's one left for North Bay. Yeah, sorry, I was set up for one left. Yeah, one left for Speedbird 9879.
Approach Southwest 3589, 13,000 with information whiskey.
Hey, cameraman, hands full.
3589, Tampa approach, truck and inspect, left, one left. That's going to maintain 11,000, 11,000.
Down to 11,000.
Approach, good afternoon.
Southwest 3589.
7 Lima Lima. Number 7 to Lima Lima, Tampa approach. Good evening, the flight heading 180, that's going to maintain 4,000, expect Bishop runway 1 left. Say again for 7 to Lima Lima. Number 7 to Lima Lima, flight heading 180, that's going to maintain 3,000 and expect the visual approach on the 1 right. Heading 180 and descend and maintain 3,000, 7 to Lima Lima, we'll expect 1 last approach.
No, I didn't get it. He seems to have forgotten about me. Cameraman, we're doing a Zibo group flight and we've got quite a number of guys. I think we had 15 here to one count.
Okay, so I count 3 miles northwest of speed base section of 15,000. We're trying to maintain 1,000, also about a 3011, expect that, that's 1 left.
No, that is full. Anyway, we're flying on Vatsum
Okay,
group.
10, right at contact. We're going to maintain 1,000 and expect that, that's 1 left, that's about a 3011.
3011 down to 11,000 and expect the ILS 01, Delta 810.
Yeah, that's 1 left, wrong 1 left. Next up, it's 2956, turn left, heading 090. The speed's 180.
Left to 090 and 180 speeds.
I think I said 1 left anyway. Yeah, a mob of Zibos steering through the airspace here. I tell you, it's amazing. If you scroll a little bit up into the chat here on YouTube, you'll see a screenshot that I took of the client, the Vatsum client that I used to show the traffic. It's brilliant. It's awesome.
Tampa approach Southwest 6897 at 13,000. Descending we at base 6 arrival, so 01 left.
I've just taken another one. I'll share one with you quickly as well again.
Tampa approach squawk 4202.
There you go. There's another screenshot. That's what VATSIM looks like right now.
Southwest 56, 4 miles from Lagoon, China, setting 040, maintain 3000 until established, clear LS 1 left.
040 until established, 1 left, Southwest 2956, maintain 3000.
If you look at the screen here, you can also see all the blimps coming up here. There's how many traffic all around us now.
Southwest 35, maintain that 3000.
Well, at least in front of us. There's the guys behind us you can't see, but I mean, you can see there's guys all over here. Very nice.
Delta 8, and send your next waypoint.
Next waypoint is Papa India Echo Delta 18.
Okay, try left heading 1, Delta 8, and try left heading 120, to maintain 3000.
120, 3000, Delta 18.
Southwest 56, contact tower on 119.5.
Tower on 19.5, Southwest 2956, good day.
Delta 8, and reduce speed to 250 knots.
250 for 18.
Delta 8, and reduce speed to 250 knots.
250 knots for Delta 18. We will not slow down if we dive like this. We need to shallow out the dive a bit.
250 for 72 Lima Lima.
Tampa approach highway 1697, can you copy my first suspicion?
I don't think we did squad 4202.
Drew 06, Southwest 6897.
That's 810, speed 210, and then heading 170.
Speed 210 and right 170. Delta 18.
Number 72 Lima Lima, reduce speed to 210 knots.
210, 72 Lima Lima.
Tampa approach, very good morning. We are Southwest 5121, currently descending from flight level 230 to flight level 200, inbound Tabias.
Southwest 5121, Tampa approach, squad 4203.
Since I'm offline, I'm going to make up my own vectors.
Could you repeat for Southwest 5121?
I'm localizer established now, 01 left, but I've got air traffic control from 124.
Report that to site.
Hey Nico.
Yes.
X-plane just crashed on me, my friend.
Hey, game for 72 Lima Lima was broken up.
That's terrible, dear.
Number
That's so brutal.
Heading 290. The field will be at you 3 o'clock, about 10 miles. Report that to
But I had a lot of fun.
Good.
Heading 290, report inside.
Please check your log.txt file and see what crashed so we can fix that for you.
Will do.
Delta 810 to heading 210.
Right 210, Delta 810.
Delta 810 to heading 210.
Turn right heading 210 for 810. I keep on pressing the wrong button.
Number 72 Lima Lima, heading 340. Heading 34072 Lima Lima. Unless you 72 Lima Lima, so heading 360, the fuel will be 8 to 12 o'clock, 10 miles. I have the traffic inside and third right. Say again, heading for 72 Lima Lima. 360, if he's going on one left, if you have it in sight, I mean, if you're going to runway 1 right, but if you have it in sight, I can give you one left as well. I have the runway in sight, 72 Lima Lima. Okay, number 72 Lima Lima, clear visual approach, runway 1 right.
A bunch of lines there in the group chat. See if anybody can.
Clear visual approach,
when you get a chance.
1 right, 72 Lima Lima. Southwest 35 at 9, turn left heading 040.
You're going to have to send me the whole thing.
040, Southwest 35.
Because this is the crux of the matter, but we need to know the scores. So I want to read a little bit more.
4202.
From what I can see, yeah, it looks like your ATC crashed.
Or I wish you can say. Number 72 Lima Lima, contact tower. On
right click on my name here in the chat room and then go to message, and then at the bottom of the page there's a plus, and then you click on the plus and you just attach it with that and you send it in Discord.
5121.
5121 squad 4203, 4203.
That's unusual, flying at 12,000 at 120 miles.
Southwest 35 left, flight president heading into Central localized. One left. President heading to Central localized 4 miles southwest of Barrier 9. Southwest 68 is already contact 4 miles north of Coast at 10,000. Descend maintain 3,000, expect LS 1 left.
Left for Southwest 6897.
Descend maintain 3,000, expect LS 1 left.
Descend maintain 3,000, ILS 01 left, Southwest 6897.
Southwest 35 29, cross Nagoo at 3,000, clear LS 1 left approach. Clear LS from 1 left approach.
Happy landings, guys. I'm gonna go and cry for a while.
Please don't go.
No,
please don't go.
100, speed 210.
I still want to chat to everybody when we've landed, so can you please hang around another 10 or so minutes or 20 minutes?
We're to contact 3 miles.
Sure.
1 mile.
No problem.
Please, okay.
I'll cry here.
You're welcome.
5121, we're contact over Fox, that's level 100. Instead of maintain 1000, expect LS 1 left, altimeter 3011.
Nico, Kevin, I don't think I'll be down in 20 minutes.
Maintain 1000, expect LS 1 left.
Oh, you're needing more time, you say?
Yeah, I'll listen in, but I won't have landed.
Okay.
Still 140 miles from Dartmouth.
Turn right heading 270.
Okay, cool.
Turning right 270, Speedbird 9879. Southwest 35 29, contact tower 119.5. Tower 119.5, Southwest 35 29. That's how you turn left heading 120.
Turn left heading 120, Delta 810.
Yeah, I got rain now.
Delta 810, turn left heading 120.
Turn left heading 120, Delta 810. Sorry guys, I pressed the wrong button.
ILS is hot.
Question 6897, reduce speed to 210 now. Come on guys, Southwest 6897, reduce speed to 210 now.
Paul, yeah, that must be nice.
Southwest 5121, Tampa approach.
Southwest 5129, we're here.
Yes, descend maintain 11, question, descend maintain 5,000 now, and expect LS 1 left.
Descending, maintaining 5,000, expecting the ILS 1 left for Southwest 5121, thank you.
Super 9879, turn right heading 340.
Turning right 340, Speedbird 9879.
Delta 810, turn left heading 050. Delta 810, turn left heading 050.
050 for Delta 810.
This controller is a bit stressed.
Yeah, for sure. Well, I tell you what, I'm also a VATSIM controller. I've given it up really because of the stress. It gets heavy.
9879, fly heading, question 6 miles from Lagoon, fly heading 360, maintain, question 355, maintain 3000 to establish, clear ILS, 1 left.
3000, direct Lagoon now, and cleared ILS with 01 left, speedbird 9879.
Delta 810, proceed direct Lagoon. Delta 810, proceed direct to Lagoon.
Proceed direct Lagoon, Delta 810.
Hip approach Delta 21, 153 on the Fox 5, and we do have, we see whiskey.
Delta 21, Tampa approach squawk 4204.
4204, Delta 21.
Delta 6897, fly heading 190 for now.
190 for Southwest 6897.
This guy in the 777 from Halifax is having fun in amongst that lot.
Well, this is where that.
Clear of 01 left.
Okay, over to the tower now, 195, speedbird 9879. Thank you.
Delta 71, ready contact over Tavir at 13,700. Let's maintain 11,000, expect that.
Nice one, Cody. Like butter.
11,000, we're at 01 left for Delta 21.
We should share our landing rates, right?
No, that's not important really, but you can. Yeah, it's up to you.
Just kidding, just kidding.
I don't want to be judged.
It's unrealistic. That's the whole gripe that we have. So I also have it, but it's unrealistic.
Maintaining.
Southwest 5121, fly heading 190.
No pressure, Nico. We'll all be watching you.
Heading 190 for Southwest 5121.
Southwest 6897, tower heading 310.
310 Cody, just make sure you, whether or not you have retractable landing gear, please.
We are being put through the grinder here like sausages. I can see an aircraft in front of me, one coming in on the left to me and one coming in on the right. It's just gone off screen on TCAS here, so this is going to be exciting.
That's how you want it, right?
Of course.
You can do it, Nico, obviously.
Tampa approach good afternoon, Southwest 107. Currently 255.
Nice to see him under pressure.
Altitude, income inbound Debbie.
He sounds pretty relaxed.
Southwest 5121, turn left heading.
Is that you first, number one?
That's a
Is that you number one for the runway?
No, I'm number 2.
Got it. Okay. I'm kind of in free camera mode here, watching the approach end at 1 left.
0804 Southwest 0515.
Intercept localizer Southwest 6897.
So say 10 contact tower 13115.
Paul, don't start with that again. Nothing wrong with you, mate.
It looks like you missed it. I gave you alert. Late turn, I apologize. 2 intercept for fly heading 020.
Approach to Southwest 6997 westerly, starting to intercept the localizer, so we should be fine if that's okay.
Yeah, that's fine. Southwest 5121, turn left heading 020.
Heading left 020, Southwest 5121.
Southwest 107, 4205.
So I just shut down APUs on the bus. I'm at Charlie 30.
4205.
4205, Southwest 107. Approach Southwest 6970. Is it okay for us to slow down to below 210 knots, about 160-ish?
Second call, sir?
Southwest 6897 would like to slow down to about 160 knots.
You're definitely approach this.
All this talking has given me quite a dry throat.
9.5.
Oh, this is a speedbird getting to land now.
Delta 8, are you with me or you're...
Delta 18 is with you, sir.
I think.
Alright, contact tower.
Wonderful, he's just about to cross the threshold.
119.5.
Southwest 5121, fly direct to Lagoon, the center maintain 3000.
Direct to Lagoon, the center maintain 3000, Southwest 721.
Tower, good day, Delta 18 with you on the localizer.
1,000 feet, stabilized, Mr. Birch, altitude set.
Delta 810, Tampa Tower, good afternoon. Delta 810, Tampa Tower, good afternoon. Wind 02010, runway 1 left, clear land, caution wing turbulence, landing 777,
Approaching 01 left.
Thank you, sir. Clear to land, runway 01 left, caution wing turbulence, Delta 810. Well, Paul, you almost got me there. Look at my hands, how it was full. It was amazing. Right, going on the sticks now. Watching that wake turbulence.
Good afternoon, wind 020 at 10, runway 1 left, clear land number 2.
We've still got an aircraft on the runway there. That oak with the 777 needs to move his
Bird
butt.
9879 heavy, stay parking.
Bit of a wind,
We
yeah?
can accept any parking. Either 9879.
Okay, Speedbird 9879, just taxi straight ahead there and enter Victor and choose any spot you want.
Okay, straight ahead, Victor. Any parking? Speedbird 9879. Thank you.
This bird is
well
doing
done, Nico.
weird things. Thank you so much. Come on. Okay, I'm gonna go past him and then turn off because he's not playing ball with us. That was a weird network glitch, that. I don't even think I got my lights and stuff on. This was too intense. I didn't even think of lights. Check this. Weird. Terrible. Runway vacated, Delta 810.
Delta 810, taxi to parking via Victor.
Parking via Victor, Delta 810. Right, now I need to grab my charts. Paul, yeah, look, I got so involved in this whole story that I didn't pay attention, and I'm thinking about a million things and listening and talking, and this is why you need two guys in the cockpit. But thank God for a simulator, and we can practice, and we just need to do this more often.
Hey, Nico, Cody and I are parked over at C Terminal, which is Victor and then Alpha, if you want to come over here.
I'll try my best.
I seriously thought for a minute that you were going to get to test your go-around skills because that 777 did not get off the runway very fast, and you were just about.
Tampa Tower, Southwest 5121 with you.
And cold and dark.
Southwest 5121 Tampa
I
Tower.
turned the wrong way.
1020 at 10. Runway 1 left, clear to land, number 2.
But you're fine in the real world. That's where you'd be going for Delta. We're on the other side of the field.
Yeah, apologies, so I won't be able to join you just now. But anyway.
No worries, you're good.
Yeah, thanks for the invite.
Tampa Tower 72 Lima, hold short runway 28 at Sierra.
Thank you for
Okay, Sierra 2 Lima. Yeah, I thought you were taxiing to the FBO there south of runway 28. Do you want to go back to the north side there?
Oh, no, that's fine. Yeah, I missed that one. Just after.
Yes, please.
Right.
Yes.
Okay,
No,
so
have a wait. Have a wait.
Okay, 72 Lima, taxi via Sierra.
Okay,
no problem.
I'm waiting for.
Via Sierra to the hangar, 72 Lima.
Southwest 6897, welcome to Tampa.
This letter doesn't make it easy.
Bravo.
Yeah, that was nice.
Whiskey Bravo Alpha 8, Southwest 6897.
It's probably the best landing I've had in
And
a while,
Southwest
considering I haven't
6897, you can
flown
make
in like
that
2
Whiskey
weeks.
Bravo 6 Bravo.
Yeah, no, I was already shut down at the gate, so
Bravo
I
6,
enabled
Bravo,
the free-floating
Alpha,
camera and positioned myself over there at the 1 left threshold and saw you touch down and saw Nico touch down. And yeah, good landings all around.
Yeah, thanks, man.
All right,
And,
okay.
How exactly do you activate the free-floating camera? I could never figure that out.
Well, once you get into
Shift
an outside
5.
view, yeah, I just hit the C key, the letter C, and it kind of undocks your camera from whatever the view is, if it's aircraft or tower, and then just use your arrow keys to move around anywhere you want to go.
Ah, outside view and then C key. Okay, well, I'll give it a try next time. Thank you.
You don't really need to go outside. If you're in the cockpit and hit the C, it'll just take you straight up through the roof. That's the default key binding, but you can set it up to whatever you like.
Many thanks.
Okay, guys, I just want to take a quick screenshot or two, and then we'll rally the troops and see what we can quickly do. Then I can talk to you quick. Right. Okay, guys, is this a good time to talk with you quickly?
Of course.
Yep.
I'm good.
Right,
Yeah, I'm gonna jump off of VATSIM so I don't have competing audio here. Hang on.
All right. Okay.
Yeah, I'll jump out of VATSIM as well. By the way, where are you guys parking?
I parked at Charlie 36, the C concourse or the C terminal southwest gates. It's on the northeast corner of the field.
Okay, Charlie 36.
Yeah, you can take Zulu and Alpha, or I'm sorry, Victor and Alpha, if ATC will give it to you.
Right. Okay, guys, first of all, thank you very much for joining us. Cloudy was here briefly earlier. I've quickly sent him a message. I'd love for him to just join us so I can just introduce you to him. I think as one of the co-developers of the product, it would be nice to just say hi and thank you. And, we all enjoyed this. Then, obviously, I asked the question before, but I just want to get your guys' feeling. You're welcome to also talk to me afterwards. It's not necessary that we all jump on it right now, but I'm thinking of doing this at least once a month, if that's okay with you guys, because this was a hell of a good fun.
Sounds good to me.
Yeah, for sure.
I would do it.
Yeah, I'm in for it.
Okay, cool. That's fantastic to hear. Right, then anybody that is not on VATSIM, I would love to help you guys get on VATSIM. So please just send me a note and then we'll take it from there. And give you the training that you need and the confidence, about just flying with you a little bit. Another thing is we don't have to wait for group flight announcements to fly together. This Discord server is open for you guys. It's there 24/7. So if you want to tag a person and come join together, have a chat. If you want to fly together, if you want to just hang out, guys, the invitation is open, so please feel free. Never be shy. The server is here for you guys to use. And
thanks, man.
It's a big pleasure. Yeah. I'm thinking of a couple of other things that might make it fun for us and all, but all in due time. I think we've got a nice base, and if any of you guys have any suggestions, please let me know. All right, because for me, this is like a family, and it's like we all have this one passion with the Zibo and sharing it and all. So I'd like to extend it also to the guys on my stream watching. Guys, if you want to become part of this family, just drop me a note, and if you've got suggestions, tell me as well.
Hey, Nico, it's Scott. One thing I was thinking is that, from a learning experience, next time, and I'm not sure how realistic it is, we can talk about it, but having a either when we start, so when the time starts of the group flight, noting that maybe the first 30 minutes would be, prep and flight setup and briefing and all that. So people might think that's the pushback time, or they might just log on and still need a half hour, or maybe the Discord is muted for most people during that ATC heavy clearance, push, start, taxi, all the critical phase at the beginning. Just something we can think about to maybe make it a little bit easier.
Okay. Talk to me, afterwards send me a note or something, just so we can keep it, on record, and then we'll implement it. I obviously had the idea that the group flight, this room we are in now, should be quiet, when everybody's busy on ATC. That was the whole idea of having it. One or two guys I did notice didn't care. They just, spoke over everybody else. I think we need to separate the offline guys from the online guys, because the offline guys don't know when the online guys are listening to ATC, those kind of things. And maybe it's better if we then rather train everybody up to be on the online side, kind of a thing. So this is just all things I'm thinking about on the fly.
I agree on that, because I had no idea when you were on ATC.
Exactly, and then everybody talks, and look, we don't want to fight and so on, but it is kind of really annoying when you're trying to listen. I mean, I missed at least 3 calls from ATC because everybody's talking over everybody, and so we must just get the practical side of implementing this thing correct, so.
If there's a problem, let's resolve it before we move on.
Yeah, we'll resolve it, don't worry.
And just be mindful, for the guys who are using ATC, and the guys who aren't, you can still take this advice too. When people are talking to ATC, and after every transaction that goes between a pilot and ATC, there has to be another transaction from the pilot back to the ATC to reiterate the information that he's just been given. So if ATC asks me something and I haven't responded, I'm about to. So please don't chirp on and try to ask for a clearance when I haven't read back my clearance.
Yeah, that's good.
Nico's made the point. I mean, I wasn't on ATC. As a result, I wouldn't know if anybody was.
Right, and that was more or less directed to the guys who were on ATC that were stepping on people too, not necessarily the non-ATC guys, John.
Yeah, look, there's for every call, there's got to be a response. So you just got to listen to that. But it comes back to the constant. Yeah, it comes back to being conscious of where you are and what's happening around you. You need to be part of it. You take part of something to become part of something.
Right. Agreed.
Yeah, I mean, in my experience, you have to listen to every call and figure out for who it is, because you have to build that mental picture of what is going on around you. Like if somebody else is clear to land and you're almost at that glide slope, you know that guy is in front of you. And so, as everybody said, when you hear somebody, the tower give a clearance, you have to wait for the guy to read back the clearance, because otherwise you will be slipping on somebody. And if you are on pilot edge, they will call you on this every single time. They will actually private message you.
Yeah, and if you don't listen to them, they'll kick you.
In this case, actually, maybe we can publish rules and regulations as a short list for group flights for the future and for the new members.
Yeah, me and Nico can come up with something.
Yeah. Okay, we'll work on that.
Group, take some suggestions at what should be considered at critical phase moments and, stuff like that. And then we'll just plaster it all over the pilot's group page.
100%. Okay. Well, guys, I'm going to stop my stream. I need to quickly finish my stream off, so I'm going to spend 2-3 minutes there. Those of you on Discord that want to leave, thank you so much. We will talk again. If you would like to speak to me, just give me a minute or 3 to stop the stream on my side, and then I'll be back here and we can have a quick chat.
Sure. Thanks Nico. Appreciate it. I'm going to step
away.
Thanks, I'll be right back.
Thanks,
okay.
man.
Cool.
Yeah, great meeting everybody. Take care.
Cheers, everybody.
Thanks
Bye-bye.
very much, everybody.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Okay, guys, on the stream, thank you so much for your patience. This was hectic. I have more than 1,000 hours on VATSIM, more than 1,000 hours on Iveo. In the 738, I've got thousands and thousands of hours, but because I don't do it every day, I get a little bit rusty. And I tell you what, this kicked me hard this evening, not to be funny. This was stressful. This was awesome. But great fun. And I'm going to quickly give you the link to our Zibo pilots page, and then any of you guys who would like to get involved with flying, we do not do support on that page. Please just be mindful of that. We are there, and we created the page for the guys who've gone beyond the problems with installation, who actually have mastered the plane to a degree where they can fly from point A to point B. One of the aims of the group is to provide training. Even if you can't get it from A to B, I'd love to help you. I just really don't want to do the nitty-gritty support that I used to do on the Zibo community group. I'll still do it there, and you're welcome to join that group, but it's obviously not a pilots group, so just bear that in mind. And the link is coming up now. I'm going to give it to you shortly. Right, that is the link to the Zibo Pilots group, and basically the guys that you heard on this stream are all members of that group. Some are real-world pilots, some are developers of the Zibo product, some are just ordinary simmers like you and me, and we're just a couple of guys who just want to enjoy the Zibo mod, so to speak. So you're welcome to join and talk to us. If there's questions, if there's suggestions, like I said to the guys in the group as well, we would love to hear from you. To the guys that don't have the proper equipment and stuff, I see here, David, you're saying that the hangar is very cool. Thank you very much. Your machine is in the shop. I hope you get it right, buddy, and I hope you come and join us. We're a great bunch of guys all working together and helping each other, so feel free. And then obviously all the streams, we Weekends is YouTube, and you can follow me in the week on Twitch. Depending on how busy I am in the real world, I like to stream quite a bit. So just look out for that. All the links, everything that you need, including my hangar, that's all in the show notes below the video. And I hope you enjoyed it. So I don't know. That's about it from me. I need to obviously go speak to a few guys. I see they're waiting there for me. And thank you so much for joining me. Thank you for making it worth my while to do the streams and enjoying it. We'll talk soon again. You guys must have a wonderful weekend anyway. I'm not sure if I'm going to stream tomorrow. We'll see. But have a good weekend, whatever you do. Bye-bye.